Picture this. You wake up, grab your phone. It's the first thing you do, even before getting out of bed. Scroll through TikTok for like an hour. Sound familiar? It's almost like a morning ritual now. Yeah, that's life for most teens these days. Constantly connected, yet somehow disconnected from the real world around us. We're glued to our screens, watching funny videos, catching up on trends, and seeing what everyone's doing. It's entertaining, sure, but it also takes up so much of our time. It's easy to get sucked in. Hours can pass without us even realizing it. Social media is designed to keep us hooked. The endless scroll, the notifications, the likes and comments, it's all engineered to grab our attention. But what's all this scrolling doing to our heads? It's not just about wasting time, it's about how it affects our mental health. Sometimes it feels like everyone else has it figured out. Their lives seem so perfect, so put together. They have the perfect outfits, the perfect friends, the perfect life. It's all so curated and polished. And then there's you in your pajamas feeling totally inadequate. It's hard not to compare yourself to those seemingly perfect images. It's a comparison trap, and it's easy to fall into. We start measuring our worth against these unrealistic standards. We start comparing ourselves to others, and it can really mess with our self-esteem. It makes us question our own value and can lead to feelings of inadequacy and sadness. Okay, so we know social media can make us feel a little insecure. It's like a double-edged sword, right? On one hand, it keeps us connected, but on the other, it can make us feel like we're not good enough. But did you know it can actually impact our mental health? We're not just talking about a bad day here and there. The effects can be long-lasting and quite serious. We're talking anxiety, depression, the whole shebang. These aren't just buzzwords. They're real issues that many teens face every day. Studies show that too much social media can increase feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and depression. It's like a vicious cycle that can be hard to break. It's like a recipe for disaster, especially for young minds that are still developing. The constant comparison and fear of missing out can be overwhelming. But it's not all doom and gloom. Social media also has its upsides, and it's important to recognize those too. Social media also has its upsides. It can be a great way to stay in touch with friends and family, especially those who live far away. It can connect us with friends and family, especially those who live far away. It's like having a support system in your pocket. It can be a source of support and community, especially for teens who are going through tough times. Finding like-minded people can make a big difference. It's all about finding a balance, you know. Using social media mindfully can help us reap the benefits without falling into the traps. Here's the thing about social media. It can make us feel both connected and isolated at the same time. It's a strange paradox that many of us experience daily. We can have thousands of followers online but feel totally alone in real life. It's weird, right? The constant notifications can sometimes make us feel overwhelmed rather than connected. We might spend hours chatting with friends online but forget how to have a real conversation face to face. The art of genuine in-person interaction is slowly fading away. We might be so busy documenting our lives on social media that we forget to actually live them. Capturing the perfect moment often takes precedence over enjoying it. But social media can also be a powerful tool for good. It can bring people together for a common cause or help spread awareness about important issues. It can help us connect with people who share our interests, find support groups, and build communities that we might not have access to otherwise, and stay informed about what's happening in the world. From breaking news to trending topics, social media keeps us in the loop. It's all about how we use it, fam. The key is to find a balance and use social media in a way that enhances our lives rather than detracts from it. One of the coolest things about social media is that it gives everyone a voice, no matter who they are. We can share our thoughts and feelings, connect with like-minded people, and even start movements that can change the world. Teens have used social media to raise awareness about important issues like climate change, mental health, and social justice. They've organized protests, started petitions, and made their voices heard loud and clear. It's about time our generation used its voice to make a difference in the world, and social media is a powerful tool to do just that effectively. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility, right? Always be mindful. Let's use our platforms for good and spread positivity, kindness, and awareness. Peace out.